సార్ ఇప్పుడు ట్రైలర్ చూసిన తర్వాత 300 ఫిల్మ్ లాగా అంత ఫెంటాస్టిక్గా ట్రైలర్ ఉంది. సో ఎట్లాంటి హార్డ్ వర్క్ చేస్తారు ఈ కంగన క్యారెక్టర్ సంబంధించి ఎట్లాంటి హార్డ్ వర్క్ చేశారు అండ్ మీ మేకప్ చేసుకునేకి ఎంత టైం పట్టింది ఓవరాల్గా?
So we have not seen this entire world. We have not seen these characters, and even Milan Garu, our art director, he's not with us. We miss us. We really miss him. He's left us. The last schedule, he suddenly he passed away. But the world he's created is huge, sir. So that made us believe that world, the houses and the warship and the weapons and no name it, everything, even the crocodile, everything was created by him. So that we are not like stage actors who can make believe and perform on stage. We are actors who are believed, and because we are put in that world, we believe that world and we act. We are in that house only. If there is a water sequence, we are actually in the warship fighting. If there is a fight sequence in the plane, we are actually fighting in a plane. And it's not on a stage where we are just doing anything with four walls. The actors also get that energy because we are in that world. It is only Shiva sir's writing, and he's also a very different director. Only in the morning you will get the scene paper. For the entire 170 days, he didn't have a scene paper in hand. He didn't have dialogue paper in the hand. He will actually have a small to do things in the paper. Just notes will be there, and he'll say this is a dialogue, and he would want everything to be candid and real. But Sudha Garu, totally different. Sudha Garu, we had a lot of learning. For Akasham Nihadura, we had some 20 classes where all the actors, we sat and we spoke and we did a reading session and all that. But Shiva Garu is totally a different person, and the experience also was very different. He keeps it very, very candid. First take, second take, then it's okay. We don't want to do it again and again and again. So for all of us, it was a new experience, but we went back home very happy, creating a new world. Because Shiva Garu, Vetri Garu, and most of them are all from film schools also. They are from the Film Institute, and whatever visuals they have seen, be it Troy or Apocalypto or Braveheart, you name any film, we only watch those films, but we don't get to create those films. So we were all very happy and excited to create that world and be part of that world.
Sir, just before you came, we were seeing that Jwala's song twice before you came here. That was very promising. So it is very terrific, actually, the way you performed in the song. So what was running in your mind at the time of your terrific performance? It is really promising. So what?
That was actually choreographed by Prem Rakshit Garu. After Triple R and Nattu Nattu, I think that was the first time I was working with Prem Rakshit Garu. I was actually worried with what step he's going to come up and how many times we are going to do the rehearsals. But he had a wonderful team. His assistants came and they helped me do it. It was an entire, almost close to 1,000 dancers were there, and we shot the song for 5 nights. And as I said, there's no light at all. The whole thing had only the fire source, and we did the whole song. We enjoyed it. It was like this. It was a song, not only just a song, but a song before we go for a fight. It was like more like a war song. How the clan came, what we stand for, who our deity is, and from where we draw our power. So the lyrics are also a beautiful lyric. I enjoyed doing it, sir. Thanks to Prem Rakshit Garu, we loved it.
Welcome to Vizag, sir. This is Uday from Maha News. Sir, actually doing one character itself is అది ఎంత కష్టపడాలో అందరికీ తెలిసిందే సార్. ఒక 700 సంవత్సరాల క్రితం ఒక రోల్ చేస్తూ ఇప్పుడు ప్రజెంట్ సినారీకి సంబంధించి ఒక రోల్ చేయడం, రెండు మేనేజ్ చేయడం చాలా కష్టమైన పని. అది అసలు చాలా హార్డ్ వర్క్ చేయాలి, ఎందుకంటే రెండు షేడ్స్ చూపించాలనేది అంత ఈజీ కాదు కదా సార్.
Are you married?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Am I looking like married or not? You have to tell, sir.
You're also a husband. You're also a son.
Yes, sir.
You have siblings. You are a brother also.
Yes, sir.
You are a friend also.
Yes, sir.
Same alage. Same thing.
Yes, sir. Sir, one more question. మీకు తెలుగులో చాలా పెద్ద ఫ్యాన్ బేస్ ఉంది. చాలా మీకు పిచ్చమ అంటే అనకూడదు కానీ మా ఇంట్లోనే అందరూ మీ ఫ్యాన్స్ అసలు. సూర్య సన్ ఆఫ్ కృష్ణన్ కానీ లేకపోతే మీ వీడొక్కడే మూవీ కానీ ఇలాంటి చాలా సీక్వెన్స్ కోసం కూడా చాలామంది వెయిట్ చేస్తూ ఉన్నారు. ఎప్పుడన్నా అలాంటి సీక్వెల్ కానీ ఏదైనా మీ ఆలోచన ఉందా సార్? వస్తారా మళ్ళీ ఫ్యూచర్లో తెలుగు ఆడియన్స్తో డైరెక్ట్గా తెలుగు మూవీ కానీ, లేకపోతే ఈ సినిమా సీక్వెల్ ఏమన్నా వచ్చే అవకాశం?
We don't know. It can come, but not maybe in the immediate future, like not in the very next or second project. Thank you for all the love for Surya Son of Krishnan. When the re-release Samayam, I could see all the love in theaters. People came, sang, danced, relived all those moments. They came with their like couples. I saw couples coming and dancing for the film. It was beautiful to watch it wherever I was, whatever. Thanks to social media, I was able to see all the video clippings, and I could only thank them, in part from my behalf of my team, Gautam Garu, Harris Jairaj Garu. As a team, we were able to thank and I don't know. It is beautiful to see something like that. I've not witnessed something like that before. If I have to something mentioned which is closer, I think it can be the character of Rolex and Kaidi, which can happen in the immediate future. At least the discussion stage, I think that's happening. Story discussion is happening. Other possibilities we don't know. Of course, directors have come, producers have come and spoken about an idea, but it's not gone into the writing process. I think at least Rolex has gone into the writing process.
సార్ మీ ప్రీవియస్ మూవీస్ జై భీమ్ కానీ లేకపోతే ఆకాశ్ బనీహాద్రి కూడా రెండు సూపర్ హిట్ అయ్యాయి. సో 2 years తర్వాత మళ్ళీ మీరు ఆన్ స్క్రీన్ వస్తున్నారు. సో ఎలా ఫీల్ అవుతున్నారు ఒకటి. రెండోది మీ అబ్బాయి దేవ్ ఎప్పుడు స్క్రీన్ పైన కనబడతారు?
Sir, I'll go from the last question. 5 days before, sir, 5 days before, I didn't know I'm going to be Surya. Saravanan is going to be Surya. I didn't know I had this destiny that I'm going to be an actor. All of a sudden it happened. From 10th standard, I want to be a part of a textile industry. After finishing my college, I went to a garment industry. I was working for 3 years. First 15 days internship salary was 750 rupees. Then it became 1,200 rupees. Third year when I left, it was 8,000 rupees. I thought my life was going to go that way. But all of a sudden, there was a need. Being an eldest son, I had to take a call. And thanks to Maniratnam Garu, Vasant Garu, I am standing in front of you and I am Surya today. So you don't know where destiny takes you. It's only the love which has kept me more relevant. After 27 years, because of my directors, because of my producer, I'm still able to be part of this industry. People are still liking me and waiting for my film. So you don't know where destiny actually takes you, sir. Dev is a very good boy, a much better boy than me at that age, 9th standard. I was not like him. He is very good in whatever he does. He's very, very responsible. He beat sports, beat with his friends, beat studies. He gives us 200%. I was not like that. I was on last bench. I used to miss school. I used to fail in my studies. Nothing. He's a very, very pure soul. We don't know what future has for him. I hope he's blessed and lives a much beautiful life than us. I'll be there to support him. Whatever decision of his, we'll be there to support. Kaka Kaka and JBM are very, very special films, sir. Both are opposite films. One is supporting the police and one other saying like about the custodial tortures. I think cinema, I keep saying, any art form is a vocal cord of our society. Be it music, be it literature, be it like this art form. I think we only project and want to say positive things, good things which will enrich our life, which will add more value to our life, which will inspire our life. Definitely reflections from our society will be there, but it also tells us to aspire. I have to tell you, in 2002 to 2005, that many IPS officers came after watching Kaka Kaka. Even now, I went to a place, I don't want to again take his name, but that IPS officer said, "Sir, I am an IPS officer and an IAS officer and also a collector, but my decision to be an IPS officer came because of Kaka Kaka." And when we were training in IPS Academy, Police Academy, the senior cops had played Kaka Kaka, and they have said, my officers should be like Anbuchelvan, like Kaka Kaka Anbuchelvan. So that's what movies can do. I think it's our responsibility to give such films. Apart from entertainment, we have to give such films which will appreciate and which will thank people who have served us and who have been among us. Chandru sir is still there. He's finished 1 lakh cases, and because of Jai Bhim, 3 lakh people in Tamil Nadu have got land patta, electricity, community certificate, and the life has completely changed because of one film. So it's a need for us to give different films, and that's why Kanguva also is the love for art, which we want to do a film which is never done before, never seen before. I always say this is like a honey which you don't get easily. It is in one mountain top. We all have climbed together to get that honey, that nectar, and we want to give it to you, which will be very, very precious, very, very special.
Karthik sir.
Sir, he's always a well-wisher for all our films. He's always been a well-wisher, and Shiva Garu Gunchi and Nyanavel, they are very, very close. And Rajni sir couldn't come for the function, but it was very sweet of him to wish all of us. We definitely need his wishes, and very nice of him to send the wishes, sir.
Suriya sir. కారణం ఉంది సార్, డిఫరెంట్గా ఉంది. ఇలా డిఫరెంట్ నేమ్స్తో వస్తున్నారు. తంగలాన్, వెటయాన్, కొంగువా. ఈ సెలెక్షన్ ఎవరు సార్? నేమ్, టైటిల్ నేమ్?
The director Garu. From beginning, it is director Garu's decision. Any from the poster to any look of it, any characters, it all comes from the director. Kanguva name comes from fire. Their deity or they would on the fire. So what if there is a name from the fire, and that's why Kanguva.
సార్ గతంలో కూడా సెవెంత్ సెన్స్ అనే ఒక మూవీ వచ్చింది. అందులో కూడా మీరు పాస్ట్లో యాక్ట్ చేశారు, తర్వాత ప్రజెంట్లో యాక్ట్ చేశారు. ఈ మూవీ కూడా అలా ఉంది. సైంటిఫిక్గా ఏమైనా ఈ మూవీలో ఉందా?
Nothing to do with science. Why should I do Seventh Sense again? I can re-release Seventh Sense, no? I don't have to do Seventh Sense again, sir. So this is a very different world which we have attempted, and totally opposite. The period will be 2 hours. In Seventh Sense, the period was only for 10 minutes. In this, the 700-year-old period look will be for more than 2 hours, and the current look will be for 20 minutes.
సార్ ఇప్పుడు ఎక్కువ సూర్య సార్ ఇట్లా సార్ ఇప్పుడు చాలా వరకు కూడా ప్రొడ్యూసర్ ఒకసారి సినిమా స్టార్ట్ చేసిన తర్వాత ఇలాంటి పీరియాడిక్ సినిమాలు తీసినప్పుడు బడ్జెట్ అనేది ఆటోమేటిక్గా పెరుగుతూ వస్తుంది. అయితే ఈ సినిమాలో ప్రొడ్యూసర్ మీకు ఏ విధంగా సహాయం చేశారు? ఫస్ట్ అనుకున్న బడ్జెట్కి ఇప్పుడు ఏమైనా తేడా వచ్చిందా? ఆయన ఏ విధంగా సపోర్ట్ చేశారు సినిమాకి బాగా?
I think he was the one who selected this film, and he was the one who said, like, let's do this film. We had other 3 scripts which could have been done, which could have also been a very good film. But a never seen before experience was definitely needed after COVID. We all have been exposed to so many world cinema, and if not now, when can we do it is the question. I think from here, every time, Triple R or Pushpa, every time they are giving large format films which people are in awe of. As people from the industry who have been in the industry for 27 years, we would also want to be ambitious, want to make that craft a bigger craft. How can we tell similar stories in a larger format but also stand apart from that? Because we have audience everywhere, everybody's watching. We can't do similar films. So this is a very different world we have chosen. Like Bahubali, it's not about kingdom. This is about a tribal, primal character. So we have gone even more on another route, another path. I am sure this will give you a very different experience. And as a single person, he only kept giving us support, funds, financially, and be it with actors, be it with all the other technicians, other distribution channel, people who we have not met at all. Even I don't know them, but Nyanavel knows most of them from all industries, be it from Bombay to Delhi, you're in Hyderabad, Kerala, and Bangalore. I think he has a lot of network. He's put in all his power, all his network, all his friends, everybody to come together to make this film happen.
Suriya garu, this is here, Jeevan here. I'm very excited to talk to you, and
How
I have
kind of
one
you. Thank
question.
you.
Yeah, I have one question which entire world wants to you. When again our favorite heroes Surya and Joe are sharing screen together again,
Yeah.
we want to know.
Thank you for asking this question. So, we have spent close to 2 years and 170 days spread over almost 1.5 years at least. Joe's an actor who is much a better actor than me. She spoke Tamil and she spent all her career in Chennai, almost for she came at the age of 18, 19, and till 27 years she was in Chennai, and completely she was able to let go of almost her career. She came back, she did few films, but she allowed me to go out and do films. I think most of the women do that, and all the 3,000 people whom were working, they all had problems. Like, for few of them there was a child which was born and the father didn't go on time, and there was a sister, wanting emergency help, and there was parents who wanted some help, financial help. So all these part were all taken care by their wives. If not for their time, if not for their sacrifice, we can't be doing something like this. They became father, they became brother in the house. They did what the man was supposed to do. Joe is also doing that for me, for my children, for my Dia and my Dev. Joe is also a father. Without Joe, I am nothing. I can't do anything. I am nobody without Joe. Everybody knows Kaka Kaka also started off with Joe, and every decision I do, if I'm a better person, if I'm becoming a better person, if I'm whatever I am, more than school, more than college, more than being at home, I think I've learned nicer things in life because I'm spending time with Joe. So looking forward to do one important film, at least note immediately, something which will stand out. It's not the budget, it's not this, that. We don't want to make one big hype about it. But one film which you still speak about Kaka Kaka, you still speak about Jai Bhim, like that, definitely, God willing, if the universe is helping us, we should do one strong film which will again be a timeless film for all of us. Looking forward. நீங்க கேளுங்க சார், லோகேஷ் கிட்ட கேளுங்க சார்.
Check.
Yeah, sir. Tangalan. Yeah, భయ్యా. లేదు భయ్య, ఒక డిఫరెన్స్ ఉంది ఇదిలో. తంగలాన్ 1880-1890 స్టోరీ. దిస్ ఇస్ 1200 years బిఫోర్ స్టోరీ భయ్య. దట్ ఈస్ కంప్లీట్లీ డిఫరెంట్. బ్రిటిష్ టైంలో జరిగిన ఒక ఎపిసోడే తంగలాన్. గంగువా బిఫోర్ కింగ్డమ్, బిఫోర్ కింగ్ రూల్, ఎవ్రీథింగ్, హౌ అవర్ పీపుల్ వేర్ లివింగ్, ఎలా బతుకున్నారు 1200 years బిఫోర్ ఇస్ ద స్టోరీ. ట్రైబల్ వెర్షన్ ఆఫ్ అవర్ లైఫ్. సో దిస్ ఇస్ టోటలీ డిఫరెంట్.
Surya,
So all those, so these dots, these are all victory marks. After every fight, he will have a tattoo. So he's got that many victories. So it shows that. But you also can't say all the costumes are looking same and should be same story. From I think 1975 I was born. Until now, we are all wearing same costume, same shirt, same pant. We all don't have the same stories. We all have lived different lives, and we have so much to say.
సూర్య గారు ఇక్కడ
ಅದು ಬೋಧಿ ధర్మ సార్, ఇది కంగువ సార్.
సూర్య గారు, మీకు తెలుగులో చాలా పెద్ద ఫ్యాన్ బేస్ ఉంది. మీరు డైరెక్ట్గా తెలుగు మూవీస్ చేయలేదని ఫ్యాన్స్ కొంచెం డిసప్పాయింట్ అవుతున్నారు. ఒకవేళ చేయాల్సి వస్తే ఫ్యామిలీ స్టార్ చేస్తారా, మల్టీ స్టార్ చేస్తారా? ఎందుకంటే కార్తీక్ గారు కూడా ఉన్నారు, రీసెంట్గా సత్యం సుందరం వచ్చింది.
So any film is not selected with actors. One actor undi, director time slot free ga undi, producer undi, all muguru sendu undu or film pala. It is not like that, sir. It is only the story which makes you go forward. So there should be a story which will think like, no, I can be a part of this world and I cannot let go of the script. If I let go of this idea, let go of the story, if I don't go for shooting immediately, then I'm a loser. I will not get this story anywhere else. So a lot of mind, lot of thought process goes before signing a film. So if something like that comes, I would love to do a film and looking forward to it.
చెక్. సారీ అండి, వీఆర్ సో సారీ సార్. మెగా ఈవెంట్ ఉంది ఈవినింగ్, అక్కడ కలుసుకుందాం సార్. ఇట్స్ బీన్ టూ మచ్. సో కొంచెం అర్థం చేసుకోవాల్సిందిగా కోరుతున్నాం పాత్రికేయ మిత్రులందరికీ కూడా. ఈవినింగ్
One last question, yeah. November 14th, sir. 14th November you will see and you will enjoy it. Please watch it in theaters, sir.
థ్యాంక్ యూ ఎవ్రీవన్.